your smile. When you smile, whether it's when you're laughing or you're just happy or you're excited about a topic of science and physics and probably beer as well, and cooking, the energy in your smile just comes out so naturally and so genuine. And I love that about you. Secondly is a memory. You had your parents in town, and I was lucky enough to be invited over for a day of cooking, something that I would come to know as sangria. And this was the first opportunity that I got to see you really cook. Not only did I get to
this love that I'm feeling. Is this love that I'm feeling.
I'm just doing some random code. Oh, hey. Doing some random matrix coding. You know how it is. Spaces and tabs, ones and zeros. You know. But I'm here to talk about Mario. Favorite Mario memory? He did his risotto challenge in Sotambuco town at Italy. So not only one was it great to see Mario in his element and see him cooking and getting a root for like a buddy or a brother, I got to actually see all of us in the environment, and I got to meet his family. And if you know two things about Mario, you know he loves ones and zeros, he loves cooking, and he loves his family. So the fact of just having all the boys there, having his family there to support him, it meant a lot, not only to him, but like watching a bro do his thing with his family and friends of support. So that's one of my favorite moments of Mario. He had the biggest smile on his face. He had a nice Steven Seagal ponytail in there, and he was cooking his tail off. So yeah, that'll be my favorite moment. Happy birthday, my man. I'm not the only old man. Have another fantastic 40 years revolution around the sun, man. Much prosperity, good fortune, great family, and great love and great happiness. Now back to my coding. Matrix stuff. You wouldn't even know it.
So look, choosing one moment with Mario is super tough. He's been there for me through a lot of different transitions and periods in my life, and those have all been very integral to my growth, existence, to our friendship. So choosing one is hard, but there are a couple memories. I'm going to choose two. I can't pick one. Walking with Mario through Chicago, I think just in general. So me and him sometimes will say, hey, we're going to go down from his house to the Loop or go somewhere else. The conversations that we have, we're walking, we're talking about physics, we're talking about meaning of life. Usually anything philosophical with Mario is wonderful to have a conversation about. And you see his face light up because it's really funny. It's just like, he's usually a little bit, Mario, you need to take this to account. You're a little negative these days. When you bring up something that's new or creative or some new technology that he hasn't, or that he's looking into, his face like lights up and he gets this smile, and it's like you go down a rabbit hole with him that's super fun to explore. So really any walk with Mario, whether it's with Rue or just the two of us walking somewhere. And the other one is early day sangria. It just was so much fun. We were still younger. That's one thing. But going to the grocery store, trying to choose what to make. Jason still not really helping, but being the creative side, videographer. picking Mario's brain on what to cook, why to cook it, how to cook it, and then coming back and us just being creative in the kitchen. Those are memories that I'll keep forever, and I know that we've continued to do it, but those early days of sangria they were something else. Cheers.
Bro, happy 40th. I hope you had as good of a time as we did celebrating you on that night. That was such a great night. And I want to leave everybody with my favorite memory, which is the business side, which not a lot of people see, not even the boys. And I just remember my first interview. You were in the room and I answered a bunch of questions. And I just remember thinking to myself, I'm proud. If I work here, I'm probably going to hang out with this guy. And surely enough, we did. Did a bunch of projects together and started hanging out outside of work, and I started sangria without you knowing, and it was kind of encompasses one of my favorite things, which is you just kind of let me be me and made it comfortable so I could express myself and pursue the things that I wanted to, and it helped me grow, you know, even to today. And I can see that in a bunch of our friendships and a bunch of our friends and family, that you bring people together, and every time that we're in a room, it doesn't matter, you know, who's there, we always make the most of it. And that's what I appreciate in friendships, I appreciate in you. And we always have fun. It never fails, and we're always full of conversation and laughter, and it's amazing every single time. And I've always appreciated every single moment that you had for me and the rest of our friends and families. So happy 40th to many more, and I can't wait to see what the next chapter holds, bro.